Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Annie. I have been wanting to do this video since, well, forever, but I never have. I have one drawer in particular where every single day I go to this drawer when I put on my makeup. It has all my essentials. Like if this drawer went away, I would be screwed. And this is it, and I'm gonna show you my must-haves. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. Whenever I do my face, whether it's full glam or just going to the gym, I always use this Becca Backlight Priming Filter. It's so beautiful and it makes your skin so glowy. I love this so much. And now for foundation. I have 3 foundations in here I cannot live without, so I'm going to pull these suckers out. Okay, so obviously you guys know I love my L'Oreal Infallible Matte. Then I love this Born This Way foundation. This is a great one. I'm in warm beige. Then the Power Fabric foundation by Armani. I love this because this is one that never breaks me out. So if I'm going through something, this is like my tried and true when it comes to like saving my skin. Like if I'm breaking out a lot, this is what I go through. And recently I have repurchased a foundation that is seriously one of my most favorite of all times, and that is the Naked Skin foundation. This foundation is everything. Like if you're looking for a good everyday foundation and you want it to be on the lighter side and then you can build it up, this is a great one. Next step for me is concealer, and I am into 2 concealers right now that I cannot live without. That would be, of course, my Age Your Wine Concealer by Maybelline. This is from the drugstore in light pale. Amazing. Like if you have fine lines and creases and wrinkles underneath your eye like I do, this is the best because it is so creamy. It just is so blendable and nothing sits in those fine lines. I love this so much. And then, of course, everyone's favorite, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I got the color Light. Might be a little too light, but whatever. To set my under eyes, always, always, always this Laura Mercier translucent powder in the color 1 for secret brightening underneath your eyes. This is probably what makes me look alive and awake when I only get 4 hours of sleep. When it comes to powdering my face, you guys, I have 2 powders I cannot live without, and that would be the Rimmel Stay Matte powder that you can buy at the drugstore. I love this powder. It's just finely milled, but it's not loose. This is a packed powder. And then my other one is kind of bougie. It's the La Mer powder. It's loose. It has a little bit of glitter in it, but I don't want to say glitter because it's just like a hint of shimmer, if you will. Very pretty, very natural. I love that powder. Oh, and my touch-up powder that I always keep in here if I'm going to go out at night is the Charlotte Tilbury in the color 2. I love this powder. So nice, and it's not cakey whatsoever. Now on to blush. I should probably say that with blush, I go overboard, so I have so many in this drawer. And my first thing that I have to say, because I use this the most, Charlotte Tilbury 5 Minute Face. This palette has everything. I use this palette for work probably 90% of the time. It just is so easy, and I can do my makeup under 10 minutes with this palette. Now, I'm a little too bronzed right now to be able to use the bronzer, but I use this for contouring my nose or eyeshadow. But these blushes are my favorite blushes ever. And one of them is called Swish. The other one is called Pop. This also has the best highlighter in here. So here are the blushes I cannot live without. The Laura Geller blush in Grapefruit. It's so pretty. It's like marbly. This is such a great blush, and it lasts forever because it's so pigmented. My other favorite blush is by Bobbi Brown, and this color is like a bubblegum pink color. It's called Pale Pink. Last but not least, one of my tried and true blushes that I have used for the last 7 years on camera is the color Mocha by MAC. This is the perfect mauve pink color and looks good on like so many different skin tones. You guys, when it comes to bronzer, I only have one bronzer in this drawer, and that is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I love this. I've already hit pan, so what did I do? I bought another one, and that's just sitting there waiting for me to use. If I'm going to the gym and I do not want to wear foundation, this is the product I use. It's the Lumi Glotion. This is the deepest color they have because I almost want it to look like a foundation / tanner. And this is so amazing. Some of my random products in here that I'm going to show you because I use these things like every day, but they're like random a part of it. This would be the Mally Dark Circle Corrector. I told you about this in my summer faves. Basically, it's like 3 dots you put on your face, and look how bright my under eyes are. And that is because of this. And the Laura Mercier powder I told you about. Y'all know how much I love my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil. I use that every day for work. But when I'm going to the gym, it's a little too sculpted, if you will. So I picked up this Give Me Brow by Benefit. And basically, it's just like a brow gel, but it has a tint of color into it, so it looks very natural. Eyeshadow, whenever I use basically anything full glam or light on the eyeshadow, I always use this retractable eyeshadow in the color Rose Gold by Laura Mercier. Her retractable eyeshadows are divine, absolutely divine. I told you I got eyelash extensions, so I only use mascara right now on the bottom eyelashes, and that would be with the Telescopic mascara from L'Oreal. Now on to lip glosses and lip liners, because you know I love me a lip liner. Big lips, the better. So the lip liner that I use the most is called Peekaboo Neutral by NYX. Then for the lipstick, I use Bobbi Brown in the color Pale Pink. This color, let me see if you can see it. Basically, it is like a pale pink. Kind of rosy, mauvey, but it's just the perfect lip color over like the color of my lips. That's why I love this so much. Lip glosses, so the lip glosses I cannot live without, like literally cannot live without these lip glosses, would be Eclair by NYX. It's basically a bubblegum pink, but it's a little bit sheer. So pretty over any lipstick. I love this color. And then last, such a good one, is by NARS, and it's called Baby Doll. This color is like an iridescent hot pink, kind of goes on a little bit sheer, so it's not as hot pink, but if you have like a brown eye color or green, this really makes your eyes pop, so I love this. Again, this is my drawer full of my must-haves, can't live without, I die without you products. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any products that you want to recommend to me that, you know, I only have a few spots left in here. This drawer is pretty heavy and getting really full, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video.